What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But this is going to be all about the Descent, lore, and collectibles. And I'm going to go ahead and update you on what's going on with the storyline and lore of the Division 2. So, like we have been doing every single week, there is a weekly project. It is called the Weekly Descent Project. Now, every time you complete this project, you will get a collectible. Now, these are new collectibles every single week, and as of right now, I believe there are 12 available. Now, I have not talked to you guys about 11 or 12 yet, so this should be pretty good. Yes, there are 12 in total. Now, we have not gone over new AI or collaboration, so this should be a good one. I hope you enjoy, and let's see what we get here. So go to Progression, Collectibles, Comms. Go to Descent, and here is new AI collectible number 11. Here we go.
I see the value for Cal and his teams, but I don't really see the value in an AI handler for my organization. If your operatives are left alone in the field, my operatives would never be left alone in the field. In a perfect world, yes, but we do not live in a perfect world. Go on. If an operative is alone in the field, our AI can take over robotics automation to maintain perimeter defenses, and the likelihood of a friendly fire casualties next to zero. How does the AI detect friendlies? Biometrics and personalized ID. The watches and the bricks. They're a bit bulky. Any chance of miniaturization or combining both the receiver and the interface?
Not in this generation. We are working on combining the two pieces into a single unit, but it would require a larger interface to house both components and will be exponentially more expensive.
Expense is not an issue for me.
I think we'll stick with the more cost-effective and tested methods. Watches and bricks.
So they're trying to combine the technologies together, and the Ortiz Robotics founders are trying to talk Natalia Sokolova into letting them have an AI that is able to interface with it. That's pretty cool. Let's hear that one more time, and then we'll move on to the next one.
I see the value for Cal and his teams, but I don't really see the value in an AI handler for my organization. If your operatives are left alone in the field, my operatives would never be left alone in the field. In a perfect...
So what they're trying to do here is Isaac is the AI that works with Calvin McManus. Now they're trying to get Natalia to use a similar AI because remember, out of the three systems, we have Isaac, we have Anna, and then we have Diamond. Now, as far as we know, Diamond doesn't have an AI that controls it. It's just the technology that they're using. So that's pretty interesting. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one, collaboration. Now, this is the newest one that came out this week. And it says Calvin McManus asked the NSA analyst to collaborate with Natalia and provide the results from their internal testing. Let's see what this one is.
I'd like you to meet Natalia Sokolova.
Nice to meet you, Miss Sokolova. Cal says he wants us to work together. I think he's just trying to use my budget to expand his little experiment. Is your organization using the Ortiz robotics tech? Yes. You're not worried about the potential security breaches? With Isaac? Yes. We are not using Isaac. We're using the system agnostic from the AI. Are you sure? That's what Alex told me. Did Claire confirm it? No. If you don't mind, I'd like to do a security protocols check on your version of their systems. I believe there may be a major exploit that could be a matter of national security. Well, I don't belong to any one nation. My enterprise is global. Then there is a potential exploit to your global security. Everything is locked on a biometric server. If you can access my system, I may have a job for you. Or I may need to reevaluate whether or not to eliminate Alex from my future endeavors.
Oh, dang. So she's talking about Alex Ortiz out of the Ortiz Robotics. So basically, Black Tusk is not just United States, they are global. Now, this is a huge news update that the Black Tusk are global. So that means we could go to other places in the world outside of the United States. That's pretty damn big, in my opinion. Depending on where they are based out of, that might be a location for another, either DLC or another game down the line. That's pretty cool. Now, another thing to add there is Natalia Sokolova said that the Black Tusk do not use Isaac or any of those AI systems. However, it's sounding like from a previous if you remember correctly, Calvin McManus wanted to integrate all three systems together, like Isaac, Diamond, and Anna. Now, in order to do that, it would be a security risk for all three systems because if you had a way to go into one of the systems, you could go into all three. And that's the potential risk that they were telling him about. However, I don't think they told Natalia Sokolova about that. So the NSA analyst wants to go through that back door to see if she can infiltrate the Black Tusk. And Natalia is smart enough to say, no, 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 you're not getting into my system. And if you do, I might have a job for you. Basically saying, we don't trust you. And the Black Tusk is a global network that you're not going to get into. And if you do, you might want to be one of us. That's pretty damn wicked. So let's hear it one more time.
I'd like you to meet Natalia Sokolova.
Nice to meet you, Miss Sokolova. Cal says he wants us to work together. I think he's just trying to use my budget to expand his little experiment. Is your organization using the Ortiz robotics tech? Yes. You're not worried about the potential security breaches? With Isaac? Yes. We are not using Isaac. We're using the system agnostic from the AI. Are you sure? That's what Alex told me. Did Claire confirm it? No. If you don't mind, I'd like to do a security protocols check on your version of their systems. I believe there may be a major exploit that could be a matter of national security. Well, I don't belong to any one nation. My enterprise is global. Then there is a potential exploit to your global security. Everything is locked on a biometric server. If you can access my system, I may have a job for you. Or I may need to reevaluate whether or not to eliminate Alex from my future endeavors.
I love it. I love it. All right. So basically, Calvin was trying to get his analyst to sweet talk Natalia into going into their system. At the same time, they were trying to see if that back door that they told Calvin McManus about was probably available. So I bet that's what they were trying to do. But it is unclear because that is all of the comms that we have right now. So what I'm going to typically do is I'll wait every 2 weeks and then I'll just go over 2 comms at a time. And they added up to 17. What? So now there are 17 comms. There were 12 and then 14, and now they've added it up to 17. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to be doing these 2 at a time, and then whenever we get to the last one, we'll talk about all of them. And then we'll do an entire Descent lore sweep. But let me know what you think. So the new AI, they were trying to put an AI system into the Black Tusk. She said no. And then with the collaboration, the NSA analysts wanted to see if they could go through the back door of the Black Tusk, and Natalia said no. So, what do you think about the Black Tusk being a global network? And what do you think about how that would affect the future of the division? Do you think we're going to go global? Do you think we're going to stay in the United States? What would you do? Would you do a DLC going somewhere else? Who knows? But let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. I am Kamikazevondoom. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out.